Welcome to Pixelated Zen Plays. This is Crowblar, and we're back in DCUO. So we're gonna just continue with what we were doing, and let's find out what that is. Winter Plunderland. Meet Hal Jordan in the Watchtower to find out more about Larfleeze and his plans. Oh yeah, it's the Christmas thing going on for DCUO. I'm sure you can hear with the music. It's kind of Christmassy. It's kind of nice. But let's worry about that a little bit later. Trigon has possessed Raven inside the Science Police HQ. Let's go check that out.
Trigon
holds
Raven thrall to his dark will inside the Science Police headquarters. We must free her. But first, use your power to stop the demons spawning and lending their power to Trigon outside the walls.
We've only got about one level until we can get the faster flying, and that'll make things go by quite fast. The nice thing with DCUO is that leveling really doesn't take too long once you start going. You know, if you buckle down, you can get to the level 30 cap in, you know, a couple days.
Blood Priest Chronicle. Once merely an artifact, this staff now crawls with insects, feeding on its putrescent testament to Trigon's might.
We need to defend paramedics and destroy vortices. This looks like a vortice to me, if I've ever seen one. Oh, two guys popped out of nowhere. Oh, need a block. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. Alright, you see that right there? What they're doing is, when they do that kind of backdraft looking thing, they'll actually suck you in like they just did there, and then they explode. And that can really do some serious damage if you're not careful. Hopefully this will count for both of us. And that definitely counted for me. Hopefully it'll count for him as well. If not, you know, that sucks. But this particular quest is pretty brutal for getting it done. There's just usually a lot of people around this one for whatever reason, and it doesn't like to share. So it's one of those ones where you just gotta grab what you can and try not to let people grab yours. I don't know what that is. Might be for the villain side. Let's move on. Let's see. We've got a quest over here. Let's go grab that.
Can you help me test out my theory? I've got a pheromone concoction here, and I was hoping to test it on Trigon succubi. You'll have to knock them out for it to work, though. Can you do it?
I think we can do that. Should have got that before we killed those one guys, but not a big deal. It's only, what, 2 guys we killed? So, we got plenty of time.
Stay down.
Now I just gotta test the concoction.
Good to have you on our side.
It's a villain. He's beating up the medics. Nothing I can do about that. That's kind of the downside of a non-PvP environment, and I've chosen to go with the non-PvP. With this game, it's kind of interesting. If I chose to go PvP, I could easily just go to the Watchtower and switch over to the PvP server, because they're not really separated like servers in traditional MMOs. So that's kind of nice if you wanted to do that, but I have no interest in that. I mean, sure, it makes it a little harder for things like this, but I'd hate to be doing this and have, you know, tons of villains swarm me, and I'm not a big fan of the leveling PvP environment anymore. Used to be when I was younger. Things like Ultima Online and, you know, early days of Warcraft and things like that, but nowadays I'd rather do my questing and get my stuff done and not have to worry about looking over my shoulder all the time. Of course, being that I haven't done it in this game, I'm honestly not sure what the population is like on the PvP side. It kind of reminds me of Ultima Online in a way, in the sense that, you know, you can switch back and forth between PvP and PvE in the same character without worrying about going to, you know, another server or anything like that. Of course, it's not, you know, open PvP kill anybody you want, destroy entire, you know, cities, become a villain type of thing. But it does well for itself. Oh, I got punched in the face. That's not nice. Let's see. We still need 5 paramedics. A lot of vortices. I'm not getting any vortices at all. Let's go grab... Ah, no. Yeah. See, I knew that was going to hurt. Alright, let's go destroy this vortice. Oh, somebody else already got it. Excellent. Grab these. And, alright, we're done with that. Now we just need the vortices and rescue some paramedics. Let's take a look. Give a nice fly around, see if we can't see any vortices and paramedics in trouble. There's one. Alright. Somebody already got him. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Try and protect this medic here. Oh, I hope that didn't kill the medic I was trying to save.
Good to have you on our side.
Might have. Still only have 6. Oh well. Let's go ahead. I got zapped there. You couldn't actually see the effect for whatever reason, but I was under some kind of a spell. These guys are really annoying. You can't keep fighting. You gotta stop and block and try not to die. I've made the mistake of running in, AoEing a bunch of them and killing them all, and then, you know, getting hit with like 6 of those explosions, and yeah, you don't make it if you're not blocking. Fortis. Alright. Well, we're 3 out of 10. We're making our way through here, but it's taking a little longer than I would like. I'm going to take that to the face. Whew. Let's get out of there. Go up top, see if there's any up here. Sometimes there are, and there's nobody up here. Sadly, it looks like there are people up here today. The game has gotten a lot more populated recently. I mean, I'm not 100% sure why, what changed. I know the jump onto the Steam free-to-play option is really helping the game. And over the last couple months, I've actually seen it. It's actually gotten a queue occasionally now, which, I mean, when I first started playing this game, which was after its heyday, the queue was non-existent. There wasn't, you know, a lot of people playing, and now it's actually got quite a population, which I'm happy with. You gotta love it when an MMO you love gets you know, a refreshing shot in the arm, build up some more population. Just means the game's gonna last a little bit longer. There's gonna be more development, and DCUO does not lack for development. I'll give them that. There's new packs out all the time. And it's not just, you know, store things like items and things, you know, gear to wear and stuff like that. It's actually unique things, like little kind of mini expansion packs. I think the newest one added open door raids, where you could actually be going around the city, you know, like me at my level. I could be flying around the city and run into a guild doing one of these open air raids and actually, you know, hop in and try and help out. And I mean, I don't think I'd get raid loot for it. I'm not 100% sure on that. I doubt it. But I could at least hop in and just experience the raid, you know, and that's kind of cool. It's kind of unique. Now, I have no idea if that's affected, you know, by other people, like if you have to camp a spot or anything like that. I haven't actually done any of the open air raids yet, but we'll get up there and we'll check that out at some point in this playthrough. Might take a couple years at the rate I've been going, though. Okay, we got all of our medics. We don't have to worry about those anymore. We can just let them die. Now we just got to look around for vortices. Ah, vortice. Kick it in the face. invited to a random group, but I'm not going to join that group right now. I'm not going to be here much longer. If I was, I might join it just so we can all get the same things done. But I'm not a big grouper in my MMOs, which is a little ridiculous. Lost control of the camera there for a second. And that wasn't anything to do with the game. That wasn't the game's fault. That was me being ridiculous and almost dropping my mouse off the desk. So don't go thinking that it's completely unpolished. The game is actually polished in many ways. It's got some problems, mainly the UI. That's my only real big complaint with the game is the UI. And that's because, like I said before, it was designed with consoles, controllers in mind. But it's really not too bad once you get used to it. At first, when you first log in, if you're a huge MMO player, it can be kind of shocking how unintuitive it can be. But and once you learn where everything is, it's not too bad. There needs to be another one of these. Ah, here we go. Vortices. We only need one more, and we'll be off. Start doing one of the other quests. Maybe you'll get to see one of the... It's not really a dungeon, but it's kind of an enclosed story environment. A little more story to it. You get to fight some of the cooler villains and things like that. Yeah, we leveled up while finishing that. You can't beat that. Let's go fly up so we don't get killed. And give ourselves a skill. Flight. Supersonic, yes please. And what else are we going to do? Let's put something into our dual wield. Got a lot already. I don't know what we're going to go with yet. I don't know if this guy's going to be a... I don't know if he's going to be a healer or a DPS. So let's just take a look at some of the other weapons for now. Because as you can see, these are the actual combo things that you can pull off. And the stuff down here are kind of passive abilities. It's another way for alternate advancement for the in-game. So once I've gotten to the level cap, I'll actually be going and, let's say I'm a healer, I'll be putting points into these passive things like restoration, and that's in the dual wield. Well, I can also get any of these, weapon types. So I might go into martial arts as well and go down to get the restoration bonus there. So that's just something to think about. It's a nice alternate advancement path for when you've actually hit in game. You can still keep, leveling up your character, so to speak. What kind of thing should I give him? I love the shield, but I've got other characters that are going with the shield. Let's go with a bow, just so we can have some kind of a range thing, and it kind of fits with the Native American vibe I'm going for. Cannot do it. I forget how to unlock the different weapon trees. I thought you just put a point into it. We'll worry about that later. Not sure what's going on with that right now. Maybe it requires 2 skill points to unlock it. I think you might also have to be level 10. Not sure. We'll find out.
Raven fought her father's evil all her life. To have him possess her now must be a living nightmare. A real one, since now all the Titans are off comm. Even Nightwing.
Do I want to give up might? Sure, why not?
Zatanna confirms that Trigon has possessed Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
Alright, let's go free Raven. In the meantime, I'm gonna super speed. Look at that. That's just so much faster. Grab this quest before we go in.
The Science Police took down some Gotham thugs trying to do business in Metropolis. When the demons busted loose, they did too. Give me a hand finding and cuffing them? We got enough problems without the Gotham mob.
Alright, go beat up some Gotham mobsters. Or recapture them. This first fight can actually be kind of a pain. Actually, this entire instance can be a little rough. Usually you don't have a lot of your, nice abilities yet, but we'll see what happens. Okay. You can see the police trying to maintain order, but once the cop cars are lit on fire, you know the police have lost control. That's just all there is to it. Now the cops are going to clear out of here now that the superheroes have arrived. And I'm going to head in there and start taking out some supervillains. Ah, see? Escaped prisoner. Crazy Gotham mobsters in Metropolis.
Take it easy. I ain't running.
You cannot stop destiny.
Werewolf time!
I shall find another shell.
Hey, another mobster hiding back there. Let's go grab him. I don't think I'd sit calmly by while a werewolf ran up to me.
My boss will get you for this.
Granted, he's from Gotham, so I'm probably the least scary thing he's seen all week.
Fool. To challenge me? Cyborg. Deal with your savior.
Alright, we're gonna go beat up Teen Titans.
Came to the right place.
What you see me do right there is you can grab these, you can grab a lot of stuff actually and use it as a weapon. What I did specifically is I grabbed a healing barrel. And so as long as I'm inside this effect going on that you can see, what it's going to do is increase my health and my my energy as long as I'm inside of it. And he's going to do that. Okay, what you want to do there when he's healing himself is based on your weapon combos, you'll be able to do interrupts, knockdowns, things like that. So what you'll want to do is do some kind of an interrupt to stop him from healing, or a knockdown, or knock up, whatever. I don't know what my combos are in this werewolf still. I really need to look that up. But that's going to be a problem in the future, because sometimes it gets pretty rough if you don't know your combos. But as you can see, every time I beat up one of the Teen Titans, the ones I've already beaten up will join me to help fight the new one. Oh, took that to the face. Okay, the way the energy system works, it's not like any of the other superhero games you played. In Champions Online, I know that you used specific abilities, and they were like channeled abilities, and that would be your energy regain.
Why are you and I fighting?
But for this game, what you do is the higher the combo you get while beating on things, the more energy regeneration you get when the combo ends.
Destroy them.
So it's in your best interest to keep fighting, keep hitting things. And you'll see there, I've got 3 hit, 4 hit, 5 hit. You can get up to, I think I've gotten an achievement for 100 hits in a single combo. And I'm sure you can go more, I just, I've never gotten that high. And it usually gives you a little bit of a leeway. If somebody stuns you, but you block out of it real quick, you can usually get right back into the combo without too much problem.
Creeps meet cybernetics. Leave some of the bad guys for me, will you? Titans together.
All right, Nightwing's so easy to beat up.
We can't stop.
And now all we got is Donna Troy.
Raven, and Raven still controls Donna.
Donna Troy, obey Trigon's will and destroy the Titans.
You evildoers never learn, do you?
She just swarmed immediately by everybody. There's actually an instance if you play on the villain side later in the game where you can fight the Teen Titans, and I hate fighting against Donna Troy because in that one you're actually fighting against all the Teen Titans at once. And whenever you're fighting Donna Troy, all she keeps doing is using her golden lasso over and over and over. It's the cheesiest thing. Stupid knockdown. What's happening there is I'm doing a big attack, she's blocking, and it's causing me to be knocked down.
Already upon you. This world is mine.
Alright.
Thanks for jumping in. Raven's fighting him, but Trigon's hold is getting stronger. We have to find her and help her!
Our best chance is to split up and search. Starfire and I will take the upper levels.
I'll search the rest of this floor.
Sounds like a plan. The hero and I will take the holding level. Come on!
Sure. I'll go with Cyborg. Whatever.
I got science, brains, and technology on my side. Let's see what you got.
You cannot stop destiny.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have the have Cyborg kind of go solo and maybe have two people hanging out with Nightwing, since he's really not super powered in any way, shape, or form, and would probably get his butt kicked by, you know, any demon he ran across. A little bit of lag there for whatever reason. Not sure about that. We're going to try and stop that from happening in the future. Oh, another of these escaped prisoners.
So much for breaking out of this joint.
We're actually getting close to the end here. We got a little bit of a mini fight here, and then it's on to the boss.
Further if you value your lives.
Yeah. Apparently we don't value our lives. Whatever. You see how much damage that did. When you're actually using the environmental weapons, you can actually do significantly more damage, especially if you've got the super strength perk. You can actually pick up like a city bus and chuck that at somebody, and it'll actually do a lot.
All your souls all belong to us.
Let's grab this thing.
The
bigger it is, the more damage it's going to do. Also, there'll be certain barrels that explode. They'll be bright red. You know, if you throw an exploding barrel at somebody, obviously it's going to do more damage than if you threw a regular barrel. Let's grab that. Throw it at that. Oh, see, that's an exploding barrel right there. What we're going to do is pick that up and throw it at that guy. I was accidentally locked onto one of the other barrels right next to me, and I blew myself up with an exploding barrel. That's not uncommon.
No sign of her so far. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna whoop your butt.
So look at that. Took that demon out in one hit. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Got there a little too late for that guy. And let's be honest, these are demons. He's probably not knocked out. He's probably dead. Not a big deal, though. I mean, I didn't know him, so... Stupid demons. Being all demony. Standing there, getting hit in the face with boxes. Typical demon. Go grab this last prisoner back here and a demon, and then we'll be on to the boss. I'll show you how some of the little bosses work. And
so much for breaking out of this joint.
Oh, we still have one more detainee to find. We must have missed him. Let's go. Aha, here he is. I didn't think I'd missed any on the way. I've played this particular dungeon quite a bit. It's Zatanna. And she's... I don't know. Who would pose like that? That's ridiculous.
Glad you guys showed up. I'm holding her body in one place, but Raven's fighting Trigon deep in her soul. I can feel it.
What can we do?
I've got to stay here to keep the portal open, but only a true magical warrior can enter that soul self. The second that happens, I'm teleporting everyone else out of here.
It's all up to you. I know you and Raven can beat him down.
You know, I never really thought about it before, but obviously I'm the only one who can go through there because I'm a magical warrior and Cyborg's not. But they really should have brought down, you know, I mean, maybe go give a call to one of those other people, you know.
I can't keep
Grab Donna
Raven
Troy.
contained for long. She's opened a portal to her soul self. She wants us to help her fight.
Donna Troy would probably be a better fight for this, but whatever. I'm gonna pick up this debris. Go hit somebody in the face with it.
You are too late! Raven is broken. Trigon's day has come. I will tear your soul asunder.
Ah, she blocked it. Lame. Alright, you know what? Let's werewolf time. I don't know why I'm not always in werewolf form. I think it's just because I like it. Oh wow, I'm actually getting destroyed here. I had no idea. Let's go grab one of these health things. Oh, I got trapped and I'm out of energy. Oh, this is not good. You might see me not win here. Alright, let's pop a health potion. And then what we're gonna do is activate this so that she turns into a, I don't know, some kind of nice bird. She's gonna help us. And then we're gonna throw that down and just sit here while we get healed up for a second. Stupid things coming out of that guy. Alright. But we're back at full strength, well, full health at least. We're gonna try and take down the last of these Raven images. Alright. That's 2 out of 3, or 4, one of the 2. Hold on a second, apparently got to face my annihilation. Throw a hot on myself, and then stop blocking just in time to get hit in the face. That's not uncommon. At least not for me. Alright, I think I got her. Oh. Okay.
Trigon, you will leave this place. Ah, daughter, your will returns. What's left of it?
We got good Raven versus evil Raven. They're both dressed like hookers, but, you know, that's superheroines for you. Let's go grab this health thing. I'm sure that'll help everybody. Gotta get into the effect. There we go. Oh, hey. She actually trapped her. Never actually seen that. I'm feeling kind of underpowered with this character, at least compared to some of the other characters I've played. But not too bad. I think it's because this character's the healer class, you know? I mean, you can do DPS with it, and you can actually do quite well. But, I haven't been playing in a while.
You are
got
free
Tempter's
for now,
Visage.
daughter. But too late! My arrival is imminent!
Trigon's evil power has entered this world through me. But you have saved my soul, and I thank you. I hope you will fight at my side when his dark day comes.
Like a raven, I am an omen of darkness. Through me, Brother Blood has unleashed a dark and brutal evil onto this plane. I can no longer deny my fear that nothing, not even the Titans or our allies, can stop the demon Trigon from rising. He is an evil that has destroyed 10,000 worlds, and we are next, for this monster Trigon is my father.
Dun dun dun. And there you have it. One of the little story instances for DCUO. There are group ones that you'll see later on, but they have quite a few little, single player versions. Go grab this.
Blood Priest Chronicle. This scepter was once unremarkable, but these demonic scorch marks belie its otherwise simple appearance.
Raven's free from Trigon. Now we know she can resist his evil with your help. Look for the mystic portal out of there.
Too late. I already took the mystic portal out of there. Okay.
Trigon's evil still permeates this plane. But thanks to your courage, Raven has been freed. This fight is far from over. Speak to Zatanna, and I will rejoin you soon.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this Christmas tree. It's got the orange light of Larfleeze, but yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's something I'm supposed to do with it. I'm probably supposed to have a quest to go do it, but you know, I haven't gone and looked yet. There's another one. Oh, there's presents. Let's go look while there's presents. No. Must need a quest to mess with it. Alright. We'll come back to that later. Go to the Chinatown MPD station. Turn in some of these quests, and call it a day for this episode. We'll try and see why the game is stuttering like it is. Must have something going on in the background on my computer. I'll try and work that out next time. Oh, stuttering like crazy in here. That's not good. Alright, just give it a second, let everybody load in. And you'll notice as I play this that that some people look a lot cooler than you know, may have been able to create in the character creation. And that's because there are a lot of costume options in-game that you get as quest rewards or things you can purchase or drops that, you know, can change the way you look for the better. And so you can make drastically different characters at in-game than you can when you first create your character. And that's actually something I really enjoy. It allows that MMO-style progression where you see your character change over time, but it also allows you to, you know, to stick to one style if you prefer. Like this guy. He's probably going to look like this the entire game, unless I find something, you know, that I haven't seen before that looks even better on him. But some of these people have probably changed quite a bit, and I'll actually show in one of my later videos the differences between my main guy right now, who's kind of a takeoff Captain Marvel in the Marvel family, and I'll show you, you know, how he started and where he is now. But let's go turn in some of these quests.
I am the Martian Manhunter, and I oversee the League's global alerts. We need your help to overcome these threats. I will broadcast them out to you as they occur. At the moment, we have an urgent alert at Nevada's Area 51 military base. Your assistance is needed immediately.
And that's the group dungeons that you can do, the instances.
So, was it
you can actually queue up from anywhere.
Never mind. I'm good with mystery. Thanks for all your help. I'll give you a call the next time we put on a show.
That's an odd camera angle. You'd think a man had made this. Ooh, Abyssal Eye Axes. Not collected. Let's take a look at what those look like, shall we? First, let's equip them. Okay, and now we'll go to the Style tab, and this is where you can change your different things. So let's check out weapons. These are the styles that I've found so far. So that's what you start with. There's my Thanagarian Tomahawks, which is probably what I'm going to keep. Eye Axes. Ah, that's insane. That would look really cool on the right character, but it's not something I'm into right now. So let's keep that and save it. And yeah, that's it for this episode. We'll continue on with this playthrough another time. Stay tuned. I've got more episodes from Skyrim coming up, and a few from some other sources, probably some PlanetSide 2, and maybe something else. So stay tuned.